Data leakage prevention is a challenge, but as custodians of your data, Rubrik can provide insights into where your sensitive data resides, all without requiring the management of software agents on production workloads. Zscaler is a market leader in both cloud-based secure network access through Zscaler Internet Access, as well as data loss prevention through Zscaler DLP. Here, we'll show you how combining the technologies of both companies can help to better protect your sensitive data. Ransomware attacks continue to grow, and with that growth, we've seen the development of a particularly nasty form of attack called double extortion. Double extortion ransomware is a type of cyber attack in which threat actors exfiltrate a victim's sensitive data in addition to encrypting it. Knowing that some victims will refuse to pay a ransom purely to restore their files, this exfiltrated data is often held under the threat of being leaked, causing additional reputational damage, as well as the potential of fines from regulatory bodies. Rubrik and Zscaler have come together to protect their customers with a jointly engineered solution to this challenge. So, how does it work? Let's take a look at the architecture. First, Rubrik backs up the data. Rubrik's sensitive data monitoring policies are then tagged for Zscaler integration. Where sensitive data monitoring detects sensitive data as defined by the policies selected, it uploads a copy of the file from the backup to the relevant drop server. The Zscaler indexer then picks these files up, indexes and fingerprints them, and sends this metadata to the Zscaler Zero Trust Exchange. All data passing through the Zero Trust Exchange is inspected for the fingerprint of previously indexed sensitive data. Where it's detected, Zscaler DLP blocks the file transfer and can alert the Zscaler administrators. Okay, with the slideware out of the way, let's get hands-on with the solution. Our first step is to enable the Zscaler integration from Rubrik Security Cloud. We do that by adding drop servers in the RSC user interface, which are secure landing zones where Rubrik can export the sensitive data for fingerprinting with Zscaler. With this enabled, we can now start to assign Rubrik's sensitive data monitoring policies to the Zscaler integration. Now, whenever Rubrik's sensitive data monitoring detects sensitive data in the backups, the files containing that sensitive data are automatically exported onto the drop server and then fingerprinted by the Zscaler indexer. On the Zscaler side of things, we need to define a policy to block the exfiltration of this newly identified sensitive data. Now, if a user were to try to exfiltrate the sensitive data, this transfer would be blocked by policy in ZIA. Let's see this in action. As we can see, Zscaler has blocked the exfiltration of the sensitive data. In summary then, Rubrik's integration with Zscaler discovers and classifies sensitive data out of band from production to more effectively enforce data protection policies. Using this integration, organisations can protect data more effectively and prevent the loss of critical business data. To learn more, go to www.rubrik.com/Zscaler or reach out to your Rubrik and Zscaler account teams.